Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. We're going to continue on Silver Ridge. We are here. Now where do I want to go? Oh, I think I probably need more. When in doubt, I'll check what I have. Yeah, the 300. I don't have a lot of shells left. So, I've got to access the cache, go to the store, and buy rifle ammo. Probably an easy way to do this. Right? Okay. Now, where do I want to go? I want to go, I think I want to go up here. I want to go up here and check this out, and I believe there is, on just the other side of this, there is a outpost. So I think what I'm going to do is walk up here and try not to shoot myself in the foot. Let's get the, yes, get that gun. Oh, I see where we're going. Bighorn sheep up there. Ah, there is the lookout right there. So actually what we want to do is, this. I should just say where I want to go. I want to go there. Oh no, but I know where there is, so let's... Oh, what's the time in the game? 2:11. We're good. I had to take pictures of this for the guy. I'm not sure if he did anything with it. Yeah, maybe not. We have missions to go on. Photograph the footprints. Oh, and the tire tracks. Okay, where's the tire tracks then? Is this the tire tracks? This is the tire tracks.
Tracks are my go-to source for insight into animals in the reserve. Species, number, mood. You can learn a lot about them before you've ever spotted anything.
Okay, so this is Sawbones. I want to check out Sawbones tire tracks. Anybody firing tire tracks? Look at the main door on the trailer. The front left corner along with the front trailers. Okay, so let's go back here. No, we're looking for a tire track. See it at the front left corner. I can't find the tire tracks. We're not going to complete this. A hole. No, let's get out here and something else. They stay there, don't they? Those bloody tracks stay there. That's what this thing is. Disturbed vegetation. Actually, what somebody did is they just, I seem to recall, they got the camera. They just walked around taking a bajillion pictures. There. One of those was a tire track, apparently. Annoying, eh?
So we're going to lock down the barricades for all of our roads. Nothing gets in or out. I've rounded up a few people to help, but I've got a gate I need you to lock up. First thing you'll need to do is grab a padlock. I keep one in the closest lookout tower to the gate. Once you're inside, look for a locker.
Okay. Okay, so... And that's, I think, where I was going. It is where I was going. Okay. Let me go back to my tent. Where was my tent? Let's change the time to Okay. And then will we leave the tent there? No, I'm gonna dismantle the tent actually. I'm gonna move it over here because it's weird having it way out in the open. Or not weird, but you know what I mean. Okay. Let's carry on up the Khyber now. So we're doing more quests than we are. Just wonder where the gate is. Oh, it's probably out here. Yeah. Do you think? I'm thinking that's. I assume this is how I get there. I run around the side. I looked on the map, the location that somebody did for animal locations. There's not a lot off around here. Yeah, so I mean we're going to run up here gradually. That's not really going to get us to the lookout that easily. Well, maybe it will. We are running uphill. Okay. Now we're cooking with grass, and we're probably going to spook a bunch of animals too. Okay, it's not bad at all. I could dig it. Yeah.
That's the tower you need to check inside. Let me know when you've grabbed the padlock.
I will. Ooh, there was somebody over there. Probably. Don't know. Okay. Let's check out the view first. Right? Okay, if you look here, we have here the map. Oh. Pretty sure there's one back there. Let me look. Oh, there's not. No, there's not. There's not one until you get to the other lake. Okay, I take it back then. Sorry, my bad. I get the lock. It's, I believe, he said it's in a locker. Oh, I gotta find the door. Yes, let's walk around the three sides. Locker. There's a locker somewhere. Oh, over here there's a locker.
You got the padlock?
Okay.
Your GPS will show you where to find the right gate.
There we go.
We're almost there. The other roads are all locked down. Just your gate left to close.
Okay.
One of my friends says he arrived at his gate just as a truck was leaving. He recorded the license plate, though. The deputy's gonna take a look.
Hard to believe that that actually makes a difference, having a gate locked. I've seen the gates of these parks, but still. Who am I to argue? I suppose we could do an elk thing. What are we likely to have up here? Let me check my animals and see what the map thinks we might have here, if anything. Don't know. Mule deer, bighorn sheep. Let's do some calls and see what happens. Yeah, what's that guy? Well, we got the bleat thing. We don't have many choices. We got a thing that bleats. This thing. And we got a dead fawn. We've got a that's my choices. So I don't know. Something came out. A turkey. Ha ha ha. No. We're not going to go down all the way over there just to get a bloody turkey. Sorry. Ooh, this is a nice view down there, eh? Go back up here and look. Didn't really check it out. I mean, our view down here is nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's the valley it came up. Okay. Let's go down to the road. Betty coming out there? Not that I know of. So I forget what these people are doing, or why are those people stealing, taking stuff? Who are these mystery people that are jerking around the countryside? Oh, nice looking road to run down. Just looking at that nice sunny slope there. Wondering if I'm going to see anybody. Geez, you'd think there'd be somebody on that slope, eh? Let's do the binoculars. Fluff. Some fluff in the air, and that's it. Now, if you look at the map, well, maybe not. They tend to have animals around lakes and stuff. This is not a lake, this is a gate. Oh, that's the way they do the gate. Could be a tunnel. Silver Ridge Peaks.
That's the gate. Close it and lock it shut.
Well, that's going to help a lot. Yeah, because people won't go around it.
Great work. If the criminals are still inside the reserve, they're going to need to go off-road to escape.
And when you say off-road, you
I
mean...
feel better. The police are working with us now, and we have taken steps to get things back on track. The deputies share my suspicions about this being the work of animal rights activists. Sure, we get the odd email from time to time. A few years ago, my dad narrowly avoided having red paint thrown all over him by someone who had come looking for trouble. There's a group called the Activists for the Protection of Animal Rights.
APAR.
They've sent us some letters in the past.
Damn hippies.
It's been all calm on that front recently. And if you want to target, why us? We're not high profile. Until recently, that was my biggest problem. Plus, the sounds on that tape will be with me for a while. I don't think the person who recorded them is likely to be sensitive to animal rights.
Yeah, it sounds of somebody torturing an animal.
What I do know is that this lockdown is going to hurt us. People will talk. And I know that there are people on the board who are already considering replacing me.
Ah, I'll back you. New mission.
I do have better news, though. One of the accountants got back to me about this
Sorry.
meditation mountain that Baden was going to climb. She's ambitious, I'll give her that. She set her sights on one of our taller mountains, Mount Ursula. The police are in charge, so we have to take the back seat for a while. In the meantime, I'd like you to have another shot at finding Baden. She must be in a pretty rough state by now.
Wow. Sure. Is that where she is? Oh, shit, up there? Okay, okay, well I gotta go down here, and, basically, I gotta go here. Then I'll go find her wacky lady. Yeah, I'm not sure how I get her. We'll see. I probably also need a, I'm thinking out loud here. Right here in the Narrows. Oh, I see what we've done. We haven't, we're going in there. Kind of like a two maps at the same time here. Okay, so this one has, okay, up in there somehow. There's that thing. There's a lookout there, and there'll be a lookout here. Or, there's a lookout up here. And then there's another shack there. That shack there. And she is there. I think there's a lookout there. Just a sec, we need to I need to zoom my map in just a bit more. Damn. Well, let's get to that thing first. That is a outpost. And on the way to the outpost, there are critters. There's a lot of stuff. Is there elk? Let me look and see if we've got elk. Yep, there's going to be elk, there's going to be bear, there's going to be all sorts of shit. Okay. I think some people complain there's too much stuff on this map. Not the same people as complain there's not enough stuff on maps. Oh, there's too many animals. Oh, there's not enough animals. Okay. Be quiet here. Although it is quiet until you get to... I think what I do really is I probably get to... here. Or no, that's just as good to go there. I'll know when I have to get off the map. Soon. Ah. That was the turkeys. Yes. Okay, well we can do turkeys. I think we have, what do we have in here? Yep. We can do turkeys. Gets my shotgun points up. I don't have a collar. But I think they're around here. Big suckers, that's the problem. Yeah, see? When they break, they, ooh, that's bear tracks. They do break. It can be hard to shoot the suckers. Soon? There. Oh, there he goes. Was there only one bloody turkey? That was it, you know. Maybe they'll be here. Maybe yes, maybe no. Go back to our plan. If I had the blind, if I'd brought my tent with me, I could have, yeah, I could have changed. Got a couple of lures. No, no turkeys. That was a wild tree. Probably scaring a lot more than I realize. That is mule deer up there. Okay. Be somewhere up the hill now. Oh, I should have brought a tripod with me. I have room. Right? Yeah. Oh well. Somebody on the road there up ahead. An opening on the road ahead. That's what it is. I think there's a road. Yeah, this is stuff here, so I probably should do find out what kind of feed zone this is. Turkey. But a lot of turkeys on the map. There we go. Bear. Okay, let's change guns. Well, let's go get him. Well, actually, let's run along the track here. Because my intent is to get to that lodge first. Okay. Which means go a little bit down here. Maybe to here. And cut my way in. And what do we got here? Back there. Just barking at me. I'm trying to stay away from this guy. Sheep. Okay, oh look at them running. They just have flushed a whole bunch of elk. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, let me look at my map here. Okay, she's up here. So... well, bio break, so don't go away. Okay, my friends, here we are back again. I'm not sure what the hell that is. Turkey, maybe? Okay, so I got this thing, so what I want to do now is I want to get my tent, which means fast travel to the tent. Okay, get out. Grab the tent. Okay, stick it in my backpack. Okay, it's not there on my list now. Now, fast travel again. Back to where I was. Okay, now I want to do my objective still is to find this wacky lady up here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to climb this mountain. We'll try. Probably going to have to go up here. Let me look at the map and see what kind of animals we're going to have up there. I don't really care what animals they're going to have. Oh, she's up there. Hmm. Her thing is she wanted to climb the mountain to do some sort of she's on sort of a retreat or something. Oh, cougar watch. Oh, there might be cougars here. Okay. Cougars are the smaller gun, but I'm not proud. I have the bigger gun. The 300 is going to take a cougar down better than the 243, so we'll go with the 300. Where's this map go? Yeah, I wonder if I can just... I don't know. I'm not sure if I can run up the side of the mountain and get this woman. Maybe. It's pretty steep, but... oh, I missed that, whatever that was. I like this map, though. You know, turkey there, I think. Yep. Let's just go cross country and see what we can do. I assume we're going to have to skitter around. Right? Lots of turkeys. This map is littered with turkeys. Yes, let me look at my other map here. Ah, by that other lake, I think there's another. Yeah, the lake that's just up from me. There's another thing, I think, just to the left of the lake. There. Yeah, I think it's another outpost. They have lots of outposts on this map, which is nice. That'll take me at a bit of an angle too, around these slightly. There we go. Spooked that one. Let's do some more scent. No, this one. Keep hitting the wrong button. Nope, gone. It's okay. Oh, it would be nice to have found a elk. Yeah. And a need zone would be nice. There's some elk, see? down. Not that good a shot. Lung shot. And there it is there. Oops, where'd we go? But I'm going here, yes, to this thing. First. Nope, no, get here. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe we can hunt some elk once we get here. Hey, elk, coming through. Stupid elk. Where am I going here? Oh, I think I'm going to a outpost. Oops, look out. Hey, hey. Hey, Crusher. I'm forced back into this game because I don't have a wheel anymore. So I'm forced back into Train Sim and Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm doing mostly the missions on this, because they tend to bring you around the map nicely. My wheel got lost. I packed the wheel up. I had to move. I moved a couple of weeks ago. Packed everything up into boxes, piled them up in the living room. Movers came, picked up all the boxes, moved them to here, and it was about 10 days later, but by the time I had enough energy and good enough back to unpack all the boxes, and I discovered that that box was missing. It was the original cardboard box. It said wheel. I'd written wheel on top, and it probably said Logitech on the end label or something. I'm pretty sure they stole it. So I'm waiting for the sales. And Black Friday, I'll buy myself a G29. The one I had was... Mine seemed to last 2 years anyways. The one I had was almost 2 years old, so... So there's a mission here where I'm trying to find this gal. And there's elk all over here, as you can tell. Look at them running. No, I don't want the 920. I want a G29. Seems to me it has more buttons. It has more buttons. I like the buttons. It has more buttons. I think it has 3 pedals too. Does the G920 have a clutch? I have not seen the G. So is that 234 Canadian or 234 American? And what happens to the exchange rate after tomorrow night and hopefully... See, the G20...
Short chance to speak to my dad about all this. He told me that while he always has my back, he plans to retire permanently from the warden position. He doesn't know what he's going to do next, but he feels that his health problems stop him from doing the job properly.
I know the feeling, Dad.
If I'm being honest, I always counted on him coming back. I told him that I felt like I was just keeping his seat warm.
Nice view up here.
I think we both knew that his recovery was going too slowly for this to be a short-term thing.
I forget what happened to his dad.
He seems confident that we've got this situation covered. More confident than I am, actually.
Nah, we're good. We're good here, buddy.
We just need to keep pushing on. Let's find Bodden and bring her home safely.
Oh yeah, this has been a long mission on this. This woman, a guru and yoga teacher, took a bunch of accountants up into the mountains for a retreat, took all their phones away, and they got separated. They went back to, I found their campsite. There was a sign from them saying, hey, we can't find you anywhere. So we're going back to the trailhead that we're going to go home. And there was a sign inside the tent from her saying, hey guys, if you see this sign, I'm going to go up this mountain and meet me at such and such. Meet me at the mountain or something. And I don't know. She didn't say what mountain. So this is where we think she is. So yeah, back to the G29. The G29 is more expensive than the G120 here in Canada. I've seen the G29 Best Buy and Amazon. Amazon is .ca G29 with wheel and pedals for $349 Canadian. So. Jesus. I hope she had a good time up here doing yoga, because I don't know how many days this is. Yeah, I think for that money, I'm going with the G29, but like I said... I gotta wait for... wait for a sale. Well, let's get to the top of the mountain and see if Wacky Lady is up here.
Footprints.
Yes? Oh, bear footprints? Really? Damn, what an idiot. Christ almighty.
Look, that's definitely her gear. There's a yoga mat and everything.
Christ.
Is that a journal? Normally I wouldn't recommend this, but maybe we should see if she's written anything that can help.
Okay, like it's a beautiful day.
That's a lot to take in.
Ah, okay.
Did she say she heard noises from the tree line?
Duh.
Let's check it out. I'll be honest, I'm really worried about her now.
Oh, she's an idiot. Walk here was an absolute nightmare. Lost my phone, my favorite water bottle. Oh yeah, we saw that ages ago. Absolutely ruining my new shoes, trying to get for a bear. Oh, that's right. She threw the water bottle at the bear, hit on the nose. I think I shot that bear. Trying to meditate. Oh my god, what an idiot. Constantly distracted by what seem like animal sounds. Do you think? Mountains are taking forever. I'm waiting here for ages. There's a sign. I'm definitely at the right spot. We picked this mountain as it stands out so much. I should be easy to find. You think? Really wish I hadn't thrown my water bottle. Haven't drink for hours now. All eating your wildflowers. Starting to feel a little woozy. This was such a promising idea. Take an office on a yoga retreat, make some money, and spend some time in the wilderness. Well, she won the trip too? Oh. Such an idiot. Sorry. But okay. Okay, so let's follow her footprints, I guess.
Those tracks are headed straight for where she was.
Yes, they are. Oh, okay, so where did she go then? She said, I've heard noise from the trees. I guess which is here. No. Stupid game. Homo sapien footprint? No, that's bear tracks.
The police are in charge, so we have to take the back seat for a while. In the meantime, I'd like you to have another shot at finding Bodden.
Yeah, I'd like to.
She must be in a pretty rough state by now.
Okay, I can do that.
The police are in charge, so we have to take the back seat for a while. In the meantime, I'd like you to have another shot at finding Bodden. She must be in a pretty rough state by now.
Okay. Let's look at her journal again. Oh. Yes, tomorrow is going to be crazy there. I just saw that. Do I have a shifter? I don't have a shifter. I did have a shifter. Didn't really use it. Oh, maybe this is her wandering off into the bush. is her. Okay. Yeah, I have a shifter, but I barely used it, so I really could do without one. I'm not desperate for one. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good.
I can't believe it. We followed. We were so close.
Yep, yep.
I need to tell the police. I should... Okay. First things first. I need to get it together.
Yeah.
How you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sorry that you're having to deal with this firsthand. I need to deal with this. But there hasn't been a death in the reserve for almost a decade.
Well...
I'm gonna call my dad, so he can talk me through the next steps.
Hopefully. Hopefully your dad will...
Before I start making arrangements, there's something I'd like you to do for me, if you think you're up to it.
Yeah, whatever.
In her journal, Baden mentions winning the trip out here. In all this drama, I forgot that she wasn't just here with the retreat. She was planning on staying a little longer at one of our outposts. There was something strange about the booking. I'm gonna make some calls now, but I'd like you to go to the outpost she was going to stay at.
Oh, is that the one I was
I
at?
have an uneasy feeling about why she was here. I can't quite explain it, but I don't think it was her idea to come here.
Jesus. Maybe the activists gave her the trip or something. For, I don't know. Why? Ah, up here. Okay. Oh, that's an outpost? I guess it is. Yep. It's an outpost and a, it's called Cooler Watch. There is an outpost there. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's going to be yeah, Fast Times in Ridgemont High with thank you for the host, Big Long Dong. Oh, Big Long Dong 69. I haven't seen Big Long Dong 69 hosting me for a long time. Maybe it's really Ron Jeremy. Okay, so let's walk back down here. Let's shoot a bunch of things on the way. Oh, let's reload. That bear might be up here. So I'm going to be, like everybody else in the world, I will be watching the TV tomorrow night. Probably CNN up on a screen and Washington Post up on another screen or something. And maybe Bugs Bunny cartoons on a third screen. I heard about that. It's like, I'm not coming out. We're gonna come in. You can't come in. I'm not coming out. You know. If long as you'd be like the groundhog. You know. No, I don't want to come out. I might see my shadow. Okay, Donald. Okay, so Oh, this thing's over here. I might as well go this way. Right? Oops. This where I fall down the mountainside? Possibly. Yeah, the strange thing is, they made some comment that, Trump made some comment that, you think in this day of computers we'd be able to find out the results right away on election night. Yes, you would, if in this day of computers everybody voted electronically before or on election night. But your country's not set up for that, so... And he's talked about the election being called as if the like a if it's a fair election, it'll be called on election night, and if it's a crooked one, then it won't be. But the only reason it gets called on election night is they haven't counted all the votes. It's the media calls it. So yeah, not only are they going to count them by hand, but there are all sorts of legal channels that the Republicans have that are going to challenge. They're talking about some challenges. They're going to challenge every individual vote. Thinking, Jesus, that's gonna take a while. It's going to be a long night. Now, I think Trump's assumption has been that, excuse me, indications are going to be, they get a lot of preliminary, they counted a lot of the ballots, so they've got preliminary indications on, but not final, tomorrow night, by midnight or whatever. So his assumption is that the preliminary is going to show a Republican, and that the subsequent ballots will skew it towards Democrat. So what he wants to do is he wants to block subsequent ballots, if at all possible. But there's a possibility that it's going to come out Democrat tomorrow night by midnight. Then what does he do? I assume logic is not involved, so he just say, yeah, we're gonna keep going so we can see the Republican ballots. Don't know. We're kind of running along the side of a mountain here, but that's okay. Not a lot of critters. I know, and the pollsters are so... Pollsters are wary about polls. I mean, Trump made a big thing. Oh, last time the polls, they all got it wrong. And then he's saying, yeah, I'm looking at the polls this time. Okay, the same ones that got it wrong last time? Oh, yeah. It's different now. Oh, so this is going to be possibly big orange sheep or something. Let's see if we get a need zone. Yep. That's the little chirps are bighorn sheep, and they echo nicely. Yeah, it's now he made a few stumbles when he was speaking, and Trump mocked him for it. Now Biden actually has had to deal with a stutter all his life. But that's okay, we can still mock people for disabilities. I don't know. Get her person here, eh? Oh, we're going down, so we must be getting to the lake. Yeah, let's get down a bit here. I don't want to get caught on the cliff. Oh yeah, look at that up there, see? Yep. Good planning. Good planning, Gramps. Crows. You started your whole life going to stand. Yeah, skips words or sins. Yeah, you know. And I don't know. Donald doesn't stutter, but that's because he just has this verbal diarrhea that spews out of his mouth all the time, and all these little catchphrases. It's like he has a bunch of little triggers. Just pushes a bunch of buttons and all these little phrases come out. Not in sentences. No. He's the last person that should mock somebody's speaking performance. It's remarkably incoherent. And his followers... I don't know. His followers seem okay with his ramblings. Understand why. Well, I guess because they're loyal. It's a belief system. I mean, it's like religion. Religion, I have several religious friends. One that's a evangelical Christian minister. And, you know, I tell him that I believe that I believe. Religion is, my belief is religion is a construct invented by man to explain where we are, where we're going, how the world works. And it's a belief system. Logic is not needed to explain it. You don't need documentation to prove it exists. It's enough to say, well, I believe it exists, and that's good enough for me. Let's get down a bit here. Oops, we're going to slide down the rocks here. Yep. Ooh, I really don't want to fall down this here. There we are. Going around the curve here. She'll be coming around the corner when she comes. Aha! And who is that? Mule deer? Yep. Oh yeah, I probably should have crept up on this lake, eh? I'd have actually found things. Nope, let's keep this here. I must have touched the scroll bar. Yeah, there probably was a lot here a little while ago. Till I raced in like an idiot, but it's okay. Where's the... Oh, the camp's just around the other side. This will be a need zone of some sort. Somebody's need zone. Mule deer, I guess, and somebody barked at me. We're not going to say what kind of, it just disturbed vegetation. Bighorn sheep. Ah, a cairn. Yeah, I mean, people had reasons for voting for Trump. He had an appealing alternative. I'm surprised that after 2 years they didn't. I'm surprised that they didn't abandon the Republican Party more. The first 2 years, but don't know. I think people were being optimistic. They're thinking, well, maybe it'll change. So this is where Baden had gone, the one that's a little smear of red now. I like that the guy was, well, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. It was a smear of red, and it's only a game, but yeah, no, it's a smear of red. There's no body. Mule deers? Muldar? Anybody here? Anybody there? Trucks? No. That'd be a mule deer.
Hey.
Hey.
Got an update for you. I was speaking with the deputy about Bodden, and she's gonna send an officer up to secure the scene, take pictures, etc. Do you remember the truck that we spotted leaving the reserve just before we locked it down?
Yes?
Well, the deputy had some news.
Okay.
Turns out that the truck was stolen from a college campus in Denver just a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
It gets stranger. The sheriff just got a call from a patrolman in the next county over.
Okay.
The truck has been found on fire, abandoned in the middle of nowhere. It was an anonymous tip-off.
Oh.
Not an expert, but I bet that truck was the escape vehicle for our culprits.
You think?
I'll let you know if the police find anything new.
Okay. No, I think I'm supposed to go in the cabin.
I need you to look for any signs that she came here with an agenda that might tie into the problems we're having. Be respectful, though.
Oh yeah, so like if her underwear is hanging up or something, I'll be careful. Backpack.
Luggage. I guess it's just clothes and things. No need to open it up.
Yeah, no, let's open it up. Maybe there's clues in it. Ah, what's this? What's the locker outside? That's it. There's that. There's your phone.
Didn't we already find Boden's phone in the woods?
Yes.
Ghost town and dig site? No. I don't believe it.
What don't you believe? I'm lost here. Sorry. I'm confused. There's lockers here. That'll be bear proof.
That's the gear from the dig site, isn't it? Look, there's the rock saw. Did they take the blade off for safety, maybe?
Oh, the rock
There's a
saw.
rifle in there, too? No hunter's leaving something like that lying around. I'll be honest with you. I'm struggling to keep myself under control.
Well, yeah, he's pretty pissed
Not
off.
only has someone been terrorizing the reserve, but they plan to pin it on someone else.
Oh, they're planning on her. Well, look at this. This is where they're sitting having beer.
You know, my dad said that there's a spiritual reason for what's going on.
I don't know.
What I believe is that people have tried to hurt us, and the innocents are getting caught in the middle.
Exactly. There's nothing spiritual about it.
And the worst thing is that I have no idea who's behind it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll help you, buddy. It's okay.
Composure. That's what we need now, right?
Exactly. Calm down.
We got a response from APAR. They are denying all connections to what's happening here.
Well, maybe or maybe
They
not.
say that while they have sadly been forced to euthanize animals in the past, none of their operations would ever condone the sorts of animal mistreatment that were reported.
That's true. I mean, somebody tortured
This never
animals.
seemed like their MO to begin with. They kill shelter animals because they feel it's more humane than the alternative. They don't come out here to do it. Oh,
Yeah.
and to make things even worse, I keep getting voicemails from Bobby Joe Jefferson asking me to call him back.
Oh.
We were able to trace the payment for Bond's accommodation. You ready for this?
Yep.
It came from a Green Enterprises.
Ooh.
The company was dissolved 3 days ago.
That's that Mr. Green.
Seems like the person behind Bond's choice to come here was also the one who gave the go-ahead to rip up our railway.
Yep.
That's it. I've had enough from Bobby Joe.
Huh?
I'll call him back and tell him that it's not the time. Give me a minute.
Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe's sort of the idiot in the game. Who done it? I can't believe it. Bobby Joe may have been the one to help solve the case. Whatever distracted the truck driver during the escape must have been important. Find the spot, follow the trail, inspect the mark on the tree, inspect the disturbed dirt.
I have a job for you. I'm sending you details of a spot I want you to visit, but I need to deal with something just now. I'll call you back once I'm done.
Okay, so see, they just send you racing around the map, which is okay. Back to where I was actually. Ah, okay. I think I can get there. Actually, I can do a go-to. I can do a fast travel and then walk along the road. There's bears here too, which will be fun.
I I'm about to say this, but Bobby Joe may have solved the case. Do you recall the uranium mine that he was camped beside?
Yep, at the beginning.
Turns out that he was camping there because he was convinced that it was hosting some government conspiracy.
Yep, I remember that.
Well, it turns out that someone had been up to visit the site on more than one occasion. The last time they visited, they came with a truck.
True.
Bobby was suspicious, so he tailed the truck as it moved around the reserve. Just before they left the reserve, Bobby lost sight of it as it disappeared into the woods. Before Bobby could figure out where it had gone, the truck returned to the road and drove out of the reserve. Bobby kept tailing them. Once they were out of the county, the driver jumped out, grabbed a jerry can from the back, and doused the truck in gasoline before setting it on fire.
Aha.
Bobby swears to me that the guy who got out of the truck is William Simpkins Jr. Shortly afterwards, he was picked up by someone in a car that matches the description of Junior's best friend.
Who the hell is William Simpkins Jr.?
Remember the old chairman I told you about?
Oh.
That's William Simpkins Sr. This is his son. I went to school with him after he got himself kicked out of his fancy prep school.
Oh, that's right, the
Junior
board.
was pretty horrible to everyone at school, but he was especially nasty to Bobby. I won't go into details, but I wouldn't be surprised if Bobby holds a grudge.
I remember
The
that.
spot I'm sending you to is the place where Bobby says the truck took a detour before leaving the reserve. The driver desperately needed to get out of here. So why take a detour? Unless it was absolutely essential.
That's the dig. That's where he got the rock saw. I think. Okay, so you're sending me back here, which means just go here. There we go. And it's less than a kilometer away now, so that's good. No, we do want that gun. Okay. Bighorn sheep, okay. I got some elk down here too, seems to me. Let's just get this gun back. Okay. So I got a donation yesterday. Crusher, I got a donation while somebody was watching. Gave me £3.99 pounds donation. Oh, not fast enough. Come on, somebody stop. Somebody stop. Somebody stop. The thing is, it showed up as a thing in my chat. The Streamlabs chatbot did. It did not show up as a thing in my donations. That Streamlabs itself does that little thing, you know. Somebody follows you or whatever like this. There's a thing in the middle of the screen and a dancing and prancing, and did not see that. And I can't find the money. But I went in and looked, and it looked like my PayPal was not set up properly. I don't know, they got two choices. For donations from Streamlabs, you can have PayPal and credit card, which means you have to go through all sorts of gyrations to get your credit card account enabled. You gotta including like scanning a photo, a government ID and everything. And holy shit, I don't want a passport. Or you just do... Or you just do PayPal. Legacy. And I just got PayPal. Ooh, I might have hit it in the head. I might have ruined the trophy. Yep. Oh, maybe not. Trophy rating. I'm not sure what these numbers are. Spinal cord. Brain. Don't want to taxidermatize it? Yeah, let's do that. So, I'm not sure what happened. I sent the guy a note, but I also noticed that the guy, he had a brand new Twitch account, so it could have been somebody scamming me too. They said they do it and then took the money back. Because that's funny, you know. They're running. They're spooked. But I gotta go this way anyways. Now, bears. Sort of. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this. I haven't done this in a while. Okay. Let's reload too. Yeah, there's somebody just off there to the right. Oh, actually, there's a lake there. Maybe they're just down by the shore of the lake. This will be clear here. They're around here. Well, there they are. Running, 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 running away. Get up here, maybe get a better angle. They may run and then stop running. Yeah, see, they're down there. Maybe they're down there. Let's just walk. Walk this way. Oh yeah, postcards. Anybody want a postcard? Oh, that reminds me, I gotta send postcards. Come on, move just a little bit and I can shoot you. Now I can. That'd be dead. Double lung shot, I think. Laura would have been a heart. Oh, it was high enough. Oh, okay. Trophy type none, trophy organs none. Let's run. Let's run and spook these guys. Yeah, this is the road where Bobby Joe said, Bobby Joe McAllister. Bobby Joe was at the beginning of this. Oops, probably could have got that one too. There might be somebody in there. Get down to 300 meters and take another look. Actually, I'm better to be on this side of the road. Then I can get up. Like this, get some elevation on there. Yeah, the other side of these pines, we'll see what it is. What the hell, eh? Although usually what that does is it calls in the cows. The ladies come. And usually behind them, the guy comes. Like, you girls go out in front. Check it out for me. I'm too important for that. I'm too sexy for my clothes. I think he's disappeared, you know. Burn sheep. Let's see what we have on this side. I suspect we have the elk on this side. Yep. He was just wandering down the road. Don't know where he's gone now. Oh yeah, so these guys, supposedly, they came down here and they took a detour. There's this thing. I forget what that thing says. Unless they just wanted a photo up there. I think it just says, you know, this is the famous pass, the Palisades Pass between the two mountains or something like this. Between the two villages of Prosperity and some other places. The Prosperity Pass. So. Don't know. Huh. Oh, these guys came off the road here. So I've done most of my unpacking. I've got a lot of odds and ends to do, and I'm just, you know, who cares? It's COVID. I was going to work on a story. Nah, it's COVID. I've been working on it, but no schedule. What's happening this week? Tuesday. Tuesday's the election in the U.S.
In the trees. There should be some tracks for you to follow.
Oh, like that? Yeah. Nicely done tracks. Oh yeah, so Tuesday, election, and Wednesday hopefully is a happy day. Wednesday I get my snow tires put on, and they're going to store the old ones for me. Cost $80 for the season, not cheap, but I've got no place to put them. And my daughter wasn't keen, so... By the spring, my son may have moved. He might have a house. So. Bigger house. With room to stack up Grandpa's snow tires in the corner. Well, this is interesting. Oh, I've come through here. I did not see these tracks. So why do they do a detour through here? What am I going for? Sorry, Riplock, what do you mean, what am I going for? Going for one of the missions.
Whoever it was that drove in here got out. Follow the footprints.
Okay. This in Silver Ridge,
Look,
there's
blood on the ground. Keep following that trail.
Yikes. So Silver Ridge, there's a whole series of interconnected missions. It's kind of fun. And at the beginning we met this flaky guy, Bobby Joe. Now we're near to solving the mission, and it looks like Bobby Joe may have helped solve it, so... one of these conspiracy theorist guys,
Look,
you know?
there's blood on the ground. Keep following that trail.
Okay. This is Silver Ridge, so I don't think it's that new. I don't understand why they got out of the truck. So they took a detour, so they must have had a body.
Tree. It's been marked. Is that a hand?
Where? Where?
A bloody handprint? That's really not a good sign. Whose blood is on his hands?
Oh.
Look, there's blood on the ground. Keep following that trail.
Yeah, there is.
This seems to be the end of the trail. There's a little patch of disturbed soil. Did they bury something?
Well, I don't know, like a body? I don't know, what do you think?
It's a rusty old saw blade.
Oh.
Oh, it's the saw blade that had been attached to the dig team's rock saw.
Why would they take it here, for God's sake?
Why detach it from the saw and bury it unless it was important? Take another look at the blade. It's not just rusty, is it? It's got blood on it. I'd bet it's the vandal's blood, too.
Well, yeah, but...
Okay, don't touch the blade. Leave it there. The deputy's on their way. They'll probably want to talk to you. I think we've just found the missing piece of the puzzle. Great work. I've got an update. Junior and his friend were just pulled over by the state police. Guess who has a nasty gash across their hand?
Junior? That was interesting.
Good morning, my friend. I hope you've enjoyed the last few days of uninterrupted peace and tranquility.
That's interesting.
I've just said goodbye to the last of the deputies team. They've gathered up all the evidence they think they'll need. While you've been busy hunting and exploring, I've been in interviews or giving statements to the police, the board, and even the local press.
All right.
I haven't stopped or slowed down for what feels like at least a week now. I doubt today will be very different. I wanted to catch up with you this morning as I wanted to express my gratitude for the work you've done and ask you for one last big favor.
Yeah, whatever.
I know I mentioned my dad's concern that there was a more spiritual reason for why things have been tough at the reserve.
Okay.
I can't say that I necessarily agree with him, but I'd like to do something to make him feel better.
Scatters ashes?
This job involves a journey to the top of Mount Silver Ridge. I don't trust anyone else to do this. Can you make it to the start of the trail?
I could.
I think I ought to tell you why I'm sending you over there, right?
Yeah, you're gonna say out of it.
So, since my dad got sick and I took over the warden position, we've sort of stopped doing a lot of the things that we used to do together.
Okay.
Sadly, this has resulted in us both missing the bear dance back in spring.
Bear
It
dance.
means a lot to my dad, and I feel bad that we weren't able to make it.
Bear dance.
It can get pretty tense when we discuss our culture back home. Dad and I see the world through different lenses.
Oh.
I am proud of my heritage and where I come from.
You're Polish?
But I don't want it to define me as a person. Dad sees that as me turning my back on my community.
The bear dance is a Polish thing?
Since we both missed the bear dance, I plan to make it up to Dad by attending the Sundance in a week's time. You're probably wondering what this has to do with you walking up a mountain, right?
I do.
Just before I was born, my grandfather climbed Mount Silver Ridge and stashed a pair of quartz rattles at the top. When I was a teenager, my dad showed me them.
Just a sec.
And told me
Good
that they
luck.
were only to be brought down the mountain in times of dire need.
Okay.
I think that if I bring those rattles with me to the Sundance, Dad will appreciate that I've accepted their significance and paid respect to our beliefs. So, after helping pull the reserve back together, I'm hoping you'll help me comfort my dad. I hope I'm not asking too much.
No, I'm a nice guy. Are you done talking? Riplock. Yes, I used to hunt in real life. I'm in my 70s now, but when I was a teenager, late teens, I hunted with my grandfather. I had a bunch of guns, and I had to move a month ago, and downsized a lot. And one of the things I did was I got rid of the guns that I hadn't used for decades and decades. Got some good money for them. I had a 30 lever action Winchester, which was really, really nice. And then I had a 410 bolt action 3 cartridge shotgun, and then a double barrel 20 gauge shotgun, which was so old that dangerous with new shells, and a 22 long rifle with a repeater with the magazine underneath the barrel like a tube. And that one had been my uncle Benny's, and that was the first gun that I used. So I kept that, and I have it here. And I think, in the spring, I will join the local shooting range and maybe take my son with me and get back into shooting and maybe get back into hunting. So it's fun. I got to get into better shape before I hunt, but. So let's see where its map has plunked me down. Oh, bear here. Lots of bear along it. This is, if you go up this route. And yeah, I think you asked. It's been out it's been out a few months. Bear, I walked up here and I got a whack of them. Some of them whacked me. Okay. So, going up here to the... Okay. Now, I think there probably is a... Let me look. I think... There's the Sun Sisters. Oh, that's Sun Sisters. Oh, that's where we were going. Oh, there's lots of stuff. Well, lots of stuff. There's lots of turquoise and white, tiny bit of green and some black. So that's. Oops. That is turkey, mountain lion, and mountain goats, a little bit of turkey, and some bighorn. So mountain lions, I have not seen mountain lions yet, but I will see mountain lions now. So, okay, let's continue on. Let me get my screens set up here again, so I can monitor things appropriately. Uh-oh. Where's my... There it is. Okay, so... Okay. Let's get down to the road. However the hell we get to the road. Oh, I think we just go this way to the road. And then follow the road. Follow the yellow brick road. What time is it in the game? 2 o'clock? I prefer to start earlier in the game, so let's do 6:30. We got lots of time to walk. Or 6 o'clock. Yep, 6 is good. Okay. Yes, I do, yeah. And I've taxidermized a bunch of things. Not a lot though, but I've just taxidermized maybe half a dozen things, which uses up your money. What level am I? How do I tell what level I'm at? Hunter. Profile card. Okay, I'm level 38, almost 39. I got these skills, perks, weapon scores. Oh yeah, level 38 was on the other screen too. No archery, I don't do archery. My shotgun is getting a little better. I can get a better... Yeah, I gotta use the handgun more to get my score up. Yeah, the road was down here somewhere, I think. Oop, what do we got here? Mule deer? Beaky horny sheep. If you look for a patch of a lot of grass, that's a need zone, and then it'll mark it on your map for you. A lot of tracks it doesn't mark on the map. Oh yeah, there's the road down there. Yeah, I sort of have to keep... Oops. Is that up ahead? I think that's a bighorn sheep that gives that little chirpy thing. Oh, need another beer. Just in case a bear comes or something when I'm on a break, I like to do this. Not a guarantee, but... So, I'll be right back. I'll do a bio break. Can't see who that is, and I couldn't hear it. Ah, that looks like the sort of thing that'll give me a need zone. Bighorn sheep. Whoa! Or turkey. Okay. Yes, there's my trusty shotgun pistol out. Okay. So, up the trail to the Sun Sisters, I guess. I've got a few turkeys in the game, but not a lot of them. See, these green things are all turkey need zones. And this 410 has got birdshot. It's got a range of 25 yards, which is good enough. Right? .25 yards, which I think is, what, 25 yards? Maybe 25 meters? Like to that tree. Right? So, that's decent. Oh yeah, I wanted this. Yep, turkey footprints. Run, run, run. Excuse me. Well, it's expected they'll run it with me. I put a lot like this, but... What are we doing again? Oh, reach the base of the trail, climb to the top, and retrieve the quartz rattles. Okay. I think there's a... Yes, on the far side of the Twin Sisters, I think there's a... Yes, there's a camp there, so... Have any pets? No. No. Used to have cats. Cat died. Tara was 21 when she died, and that was 10 years ago. Maybe, no, more than that. 12 years ago. I could have cats in the apartment here. I might. I'll think about it. It's a, you know, it'd be an indoor thing. Aha! Decorn sheep. And of course they took off. Because I came running through like a gangbusters here. I've often wanted a dog. A dog is a lot of responsibility and expense. I think one just took off. I just missed one. I could hear him going fluff, 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 but he probably went behind me. So I'll just say, yeah, car door's closing. 1 cat, 9 chickens. The cat must like the chickens. I have, I wanted to have a dog. I could have a dog here, like I say. There are people down at the end of the apartment row here. I think they've got 2 German Shepherd sized dogs. A German Shepherd thing and then a white dog of some sort. And I guess a 2-bedroom apartment, I don't know. Maybe that's what's at the end. It's only a few hundred more for a 2-bedroom apartment. There's a lot more space in it. I don't know. I might... I don't know if I don't know if I would consider a 2-bedroom for here or not. See how well I live in a 1-bedroom. Like I said, it's going to be a few hundred cheaper, so my heat is going to be at least twice. My hydro bill is going to be at least twice what I used to pay. Place I had before, I just paid for lighting, and that's it. This place, my heating is hydro. It's electric heating, baseboards, plus my water tank. I pay hydro on my water tank. So even though it's a smaller place, I've got a great view, which means I've got a huge patio door and window, a lot of glass. It's seems to be well sealed, but still, when the wind's coming against me, it gets cold in here, so I'm just gonna have to crank the heat up. Sorry. 1 cat, 9 chickens. Golden Retriever is nice, yeah. What did my sister have? Lab. A yellow lab. For maybe 12 or 14 years, and then the lab. She had to have it put down eventually because it had a lot of tumors. Maybe they get tumors. Maybe it's a thing labs do. I don't know. I was looking into so whether it really does any good to turn the heat down, if I can save energy if I turn the heat down or up a bit. And I looked into the physics of it. The rate that you lose heat from a building or a cup of coffee is dependent on the temperature difference. So the hotter the building or the colder it is outside, the faster rate you lose heat. So yeah, it was a few years ago when my sister put her dog down, so it wasn't that, you know, it was pretty bad. She's sort of over, but yeah, anyways, if your place is at 25 and you turn it down a couple of degrees and it's 15 degrees outside, then that's a significant difference between the total. You know, it was 10 degrees and now it's 8 degrees, so that'll be less rate. If your place is at 25 and it's minus 25 outside and you turn it down 2 degrees, it's instead of 50 degrees difference, it's 48, and it makes hardly any difference on the rate. So All to say is I've decided I'm gonna keep the temperature at a setting that is comfortable for me, because the last two places I lived in, the landlord had the thermostat, and it was always chilly. So my plan is I'll keep it where it's comfortable for me, and you know, maybe it'll cost 2% more per month. Who cares? I'm comfy. Okay, what is this? This is... this is what I need. This is the sort of stuff you need when you're tracking something in the game. There. Need zone, Turkey. You find that pattern of grass as opposed to the scattered, bruised vegetation, and that's the kind of need zone that marks a need zone. Oh, there's a thing up on top of that mountain there, right in front of me. Oh yeah, that thing there. Wonder how we get there. Oh, I guess up here and around. I'm guessing. Damn. See? There's turkeys all over the place. Well, you know what we could do? Show you what we do. Okay. We go in there. Then we get the tree stand. Okay. And then we I don't know, get rid of one of the guns for now. Get rid of that gun for now. And you get the turkey lures out. A collar and a collar. And then get this thing here and get a the crow collar and the mouth collar. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get some turkeys. I'm not sure where they are. They're probably not around here, but... Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I didn't want a tree stand. No, I didn't want a tree stand. I want a tripod. Ah, it's too late at night to even think. Okay. E. Hit the E button, Gramps. That E. What is that? Doing that. There. Tripod stand. Okay, let's try this once more. Okay. Now it's probably the wrong time of day for this, but I'll just see what this does, because they are turkeys. They're pretty stupid, so... Oops. Climb up this thing here. Okay. So we've got 7 and 8 and 3. Then this thing. Actually, I gotta do a bio break. So what I'm gonna do is this. And I'm going to do a bio break, and I'll just leave the game sitting here. So they can wander over. I was looking outside. There definitely is snow on the ground. It was snowing a little bit around supper time too. Is anybody here? No. Wrong time of day, probably. I was listening to the radio around 5, and I guess it was after 5, and the weather guy was talking about the weather when he said he wanted to look at, there's a hill cam. It's a camera from across the street, a few hundred yards away from Parliament Hill. Anyway, he was going to look at the hill cam to see if it was snowing, and he said it was dark. And they were teasing him and said, "Oh, weather guy has determined that it is going to be, that it is dark out." He said, "Well, it comes up on you fast." That would be a mountain lion. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Get rid of the turkey collar, get rid of the turkey thing, get the 243 rifle, and I guess the ammo is still here. How's my 300 ammo? Good. Oh, I could do some more flat-nose bullets. Ammo. 45 Colt, 45 Colt, 45 Colt. Where's the 45 Colt? Oh, I guess I have to buy some. Okay, and how are we doing for the other ones? For the 300? What do we got for 300? 243, we are good. And the, okay, and the 300. Buy. Okay. So this guy I can apparently shoot with Puma Mountain Lion is the smaller gun. This one. Oops. We have to go to my inventory now and I have to make sure I get the right things there. So 243 goes there. And the sight goes on it. And the ammo goes in it. Okay, 300 first aid. The tent goes there, I think. Okay, oh, this was the elk, wasn't it? Okay, we're good now. We are now ready. Oh, and what's the collar for the puma? Distressed fawn. there he goes. Hmm. Possibly killed him, possibly did not. Maybe they get angry. It was a long shot anyways, I think. Or maybe not. Okay. We'll assume they don't hold a grudge. And this would be my first mountain lion. Ah, yeah, I was a little back. But we'll take it. Okay. Back to my tent, which was there. Oh yeah, there's my postcard thing. Want a postcard? You know what? I can leave the tent here. Exactly, because if I get killed. Because if I get killed, I want to be able to spawn back at my tent. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Don't think I've done this in a while. Be up there now. I'm guessing they're going to be about as skittish as a house cat. Let's chicken out and use the bigger gun. Although this is probably going to be mountain lion. Oh, mountain lion's just hanging out here on the edge. Jeez, there must be a shitload of mountain lions here too. There had been at one time. Okay. How far away? There he is. There he is right there. Oh, bastard. Maybe I can get him here. He's heading that way, so he's probably going to come out these trees. You know what I mean? Gone. Gone. Who already get? Bounty. What gun do I have? This one? In case he comes at me. Reload. Put 4 in it. That's the same. That's the same way they came at me before. Oh. Said. Oh. Right tarsal metatarsus, 21 hits. Flesh, sternum. See, I blew the shit out of him. Bighorn sheep. Wow. Nice kitty cat noises, eh? Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay, where is that sucker? Okay, so yeah, whatever. This is the bottom of the trail.
Okay, so this is it. The Silver Ridge Trail. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this. I can promise you that the views from the top are worth the climb. Plus, you never know what you might be able to hunt on the way, right?
Duh,
While
I
you're
gotta.
on your way up, why don't I fill you in on the recent news?
Okay, let's sit here and listen.
So, first things first. Junior. I have some mixed news there. Was it Junior that terrorized the reserve? Almost certainly yes. He has, however, been released from prison after one of Daddy's lawyers stepped in to save him. He's so cocky that he actually gave an interview to a reporter, but kept using phrases like we and us, as well as the Simpkins family, which raised a few red flags. I am confident that the evidence we've gathered and Bobby Joe's testimony will help to bring the truth out, though.
Good.
Anyway, in light of everything that went on here, the police are looking at the whole Simpkins family, not just Junior.
Oh, including the guy on the board.
I suspect that Simpkins Sr. saw an opportunity to get his payback on the APAR for brainwashing Timothy, the reserve for pushing him off the board, and on my family after my dad reported his eldest son to the police. Oh, and speaking of the board, they've really been great in the last couple of days. They've been really supportive and appreciative of how this mess has been dealt with.
Okay. And my help.
I'm getting a lot of the credit, but I keep telling them you were doing most of the work out there in the reserve.
Yep, me.
If there was ever any doubt from the board that I was right in hiring you, it's gone now.
Alright.
In fact, the work that you and Remy have done is already having a strong effect on our bookings. Next week's schedule is already filling up fast.
Alright. Good. Okay. Now, I also wanted to find a, there is. Okay. So. It's me, 3223. It's me. Okay, so I've got the smaller gun, because that's the one you need for these guys. Oh, I'm going to take the run mode out, the caps lock. Okay, I'm going up here, because this is a cabin. And then after the cabin, so I'll go here first, and then I'll go up the trail. Scat. Sheep scat. Okay, try not to get attacked. The trail. Yeah, that's the trail there. Aha! A little cabin in the woods. How nice. Okay. We go to this one. Back it up. Then we go to this one. There we are. We leapfrogged. Okay, now we want to go up the mountain, don't we? Which I guess is up this way. Right? I don't think we're constrained on a specific trail. I think that the thing is just get up the mountain. And the given is... yeah, you're gonna have to go up the backside somehow. Unless I've taken the wrong path. I don't think there is a wrong path to get up the mountain. I think you just run up the mountainside here. I'm remarkably agile and strong. Yep. Try not to fall down the mountain. Mountain coat. Oh, we had to get here. We're not supposed. I thought we were supposed to get to that. To the lookout. Maybe not. That was a trip he used to do with his dad. Oh, it's 11:14. I've been, I again. This is this game is a time suck. There we go. Before you know it, 3 hours. I'm assuming I can get to the lookout from here. This is an interesting climb here. The lookout was down there. Okay. We're possibly too high for the lookout. Jesus, we gotta reach to the top of this freaking mountain? I think we do, you know. Uh-oh. I have an awful feeling here. Oh no, there's a ridge, okay. Still. Okay. This is doable. Don't seem to be shooting a lot of critters. Jesus. Christ almighty. Well, my friends, I guess this is my my goal. Hopefully the game lets me get there. Fine. It helps to. Okay. Now there's a jump function too. Damn. Getting down is going to be a challenge. Unless I want to just fall down. This seems to be a trail with these little tiny bits of gravel. Right? Jesus. Sorry. It's not very relaxing, this game, is it? I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. There you go. Space bar is the jump thing. Okay. You gonna say yippee doo? Volume this gravel up.
It's amazing up there, isn't it? I've only made the climb a handful of times, but it's such a great view. The rattles should be easy to find. They're in a protective case.
Really? Holy shit, where'd you put the rattles? This case? Wow, look at this view. Nice. Okay, rattles.
Mission accomplished. Thank you. This means a lot to me. Enjoy the view from the top. You earned it. Our outlook is so much brighter, just because you're here with us.
Yeah.
When I get back from the Sundance, why don't we spend some time hunting together?
Sure, that'd be cool.
The media attention has actually had some unforeseen side effects. Some government inspectors are coming out to visit the polluted lake. I guess there is such a thing as bad press, huh? I'm gonna go get ready for that meeting. Hopefully we can get things moving again. Take care. We'll catch up soon.
Okay. So I guess I want to get to here. Nice, eh? Beauty view. Yes, let's follow these. Follow these down. Oh yeah, let's put our marker back. I'm not sure how we get to that. I'm hoping there's going to be a trail. Probably there just on the left. Not a lot of animals up here, but to be expected. Not a lot of water, not a lot of vegetation. Might be a cliff when we get here. We're still 400 meters away, and I got a feeling we're going to come over a little hill here, and they're going to be like, "Oh, no, 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 don't go that way." Well, there's the trail there. This trail must go down the back end. I'm guessing. Yeah, that must just head down and around, come up next to this. Come up here. Oh, there's a trail there. Oh no. Yeah, you must probably go around that way. Follow that contour line. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I think I'm going to go to plan B here. Hey, 3D Ping Gaming. Hello, Arpan. How are you, my friend? A lot of people viewing, not a lot of people chatting, but a lot of people viewing. Welcome, my friends. We're playing Hunter the Call of Wild, and I think I'm back probably up to 4 hours now. I'm making it for tomorrow. Just about. Tomorrow I will be watching an awful lot of TV to see the results of the United States election. Okay, let's go up here. And we'll see what we've got. Oops. Careful. Sometimes there's a broken railing. And you don't need to be carrying that rifle to go up here, really. Come on now. Whoa. Nice view. And I was up that mountain. So let's see what we have. What have we unlocked? Oh. I wonder where we're supposed to go next. Yeah, I'm going to bed now too. Thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for viewing, following, cheering, chatting, whatever everybody is doing. Glad to have you on board. Let me see where I am here. Let me look at the missions. What's the completed missions? Oh, I don't think there are any more missions to do. I have done all the missions in this game. This is Alan Bradley. Okay. I am done. Now I could, I think, walk down there and then down there and down that road. That gets me to that trail there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, fast travel to here. Okay. Oh, actually, no, what here's what I gotta do. I gotta... Where's my tent? Oh, I have my tent. Do I not? Sorry. I have my tent, so I haven't left the tent anywhere. I think I'm going to stop now, too. It's 11:30, and I've been going a long time. Let's go in the cabin here. So, thank you, my friends. Thank you for viewing, cheering, chatting, lurking. I'll be back on maybe tomorrow. So, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay away from each other. Ta-ta for now.